Some trips are planned, and some trips end up changing you. This one started as a late senior trip celebration for my son. Bishop, California. Wide open skies, volcanic rock, and a great reason to get some family together. My son Grant had flown in from West Virginia to Idaho, where I live, and cousin Josh came in from Indiana. With the crash pads and fly rods packed, I drove to Bishop, California, and for around 9 days, we lived with the challenge of gravity and water. From the legendary lines of the Happy Boulders to the raw power of the Buttermilks, this place feels less like California and more like Patagonia. Endless granite, endless perspective. And when the skin was gone and the arms were shot, I traded filming these two young men climbing boulders for waders. The Owens River, clear, technical, and unforgiving, and home to some smart brown trout, the kind of fly fishing that demands you be on your A game. These were incredible days with epic climbs and A-class fly fishing. The days were short though, with the sun dipping behind the high Sierras by early evening. Somewhere between Bishop and the drive back to Idaho, life reminded us how fast everything can change, and how every single day, every cast, every climb, every moment together matters more than we realize while we're living it. This is a story about boulders, a river, two young climbers, and why we chase wild places while we still can.
Right there.
Let the adventures begin. What do we got here, boys?
Uncrustables.
Uncrustables, that's right. Breakfast of Uncrustables here in Nevada somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
The only decent looking gas station in literally miles.
In the sidewalk, growing in silence.
Howdy, sir.
Any fresh fruits or vegetables coming in with you?
No, sir.
Any plants or firewood?
No, sir.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Kick your phone a reason, gather up your pieces, still you hold your ground. Hey, little dandelion.
Oh, this rock works out great for a GoPro.
There you go. Clip it right on, yeah.
Do we need to move something back there?
Yeah, the top out is a bit nerve-wracking, I guess. Is it good?
There you go.
Huge flake up there. Yeah.
You guys haven't been to the Milks yet?
No.
We just got here. Like I drove 9 hours, and then we dropped our stuff off at where we're staying, and then came over here. We left this morning from up not too far from Boise, Idaho, where I live.
Not a bad. I mean, it takes a little while, but it's not a bad drive. All right, should you move that one over, Josh? Oh, he's about got it, but that one.
Watching climbing looks really easy.
Yeah.
Actually doing it, different story.
Good job, Matthew. You got it.
Super bummer.
We're definitely losing daylight.
Oh, quick.
The GoPro's showing not as good a.
Yeah, we can.
There's a couple good things around. Right? There you go. Get her, Josh. Get her, Josh. We're losing daylight.
Yeah, come on. Easy. Up.
There you go.
Yep,
There you are. Now you got it.
I probably made it.
Just say French fries and burgers, baby. You got it.
There we go.
All right, you boys ready to go climb? We'll get some food first, all right? cool Airstream here, get some coffee. And they come into their little shop here. This is pretty cool. Airstreams are roomy without push-outs. All right, the famous bakery, we're heading in. This place gets like, I guess I've heard like around 2 million, or it's gotten like 2 million visitors a year. Look at that. All right, on the Carl's Juniors.
It's better than in the car,
The little drone is stuck in the bush. Not a far landing.
Climbing is one of the most communal worlds you can step into. In Bishop, whether we were at the Happy Boulders or standing beneath the Buttermilks, it never took long for strangers to become a crew. Pads piled up, spotters rotated in, and suddenly a single problem turned into a shared mission. People who had just met were calling out beta, clapping, chalking hands, and genuinely pulling for each other to succeed. It wasn't just about who sent the climb, it was about the energy around the boulder, the encouragement, the shared stoke when someone finally stuck the move. In climbing, progress is personal, but success can be felt collective.
Nice.
Watch out for the puddle up here.
Good job.
Good job, Josh.
There's an interesting quiet shift happening in the mountains. While embedding myself in the rock climbing community, I discovered more rock climbers are stepping away from the crash pads and picking up fly rods. Not to replace climbing, but to complement it. The same people who chase clean lines on stone are becoming obsessed with clean drifts on water. Both demand patience, precision, and respect for the environment. You don't force either one, you earn it, move by move, cast by cast. I had a great conversation with a climber that was wanting to learn how to fly fish and talked to multiple climbers that already fly fish. Climbers understand reading terrain, slowing time, and committing fully to the moment. Fly fishing speaks that same language. It's problem solving in wild places where success comes from observation, discipline, and humility. Whether it's a high ball at sunrise or a technical brown sipping midges, the reward isn't just the result, it's being completely present, doing something hard, somewhere beautiful.
Oh,
Sick.
Good job.
Let's go.
yes, sir.
Dude, that is so awesome.
That's impressive.
That is
Dude,
so
you were on
sweet.
for 4 minutes too. That's crazy endurance.
You got it, Grant. You got it. Let's go.
Yep, yep.
Good job, man. Good job.
We got a good one. Oh, yeah.
Just a beta, dude.
Yeah, good job.
Good man.
Knee bar in there.
That's pretty slick other than where you can get into it. You got it.
Blood's pumping, yeah.
Dude, that's your phone right now.
That's scary coming around that corner.
Well, good morning. I am heading in to fly fish here in the High Sierras area, Bishop, California. I'm going to be hitting the Owens this morning. First time I've ever fished this, here with my son and cousin, doing some mainly bouldering. This is a phenomenal bouldering area, and doing a rest day today. They're back resting, and I'm gonna do some fly fishing here this morning before we head out and do a little more exploring. But never have fished this, but I do hear my favorite fly, the Duracell, what has become my favorite fly, the Duracell, works here. So let's see what we can do. Absolutely gorgeous backdrop. High Sierras are incredible view. Not like you could be fishing in Patagonia here. All right, water temp's around 44, so this water's not moving real fast. I'd expect the fish then to be in a little bit slower water, so we'll give this a whirl. Starting off with a Jack Daniels up top and a Duracell down below. Well, it's my first. Little old brown fell right through the net. I think it was on the Duracell. Little wild brown. First California trout there. Nothing to write home to mom about, but it was a trout. Looked like it was on the bottom, Duracell. There's another one. Little guys. That one took the Jack Daniels, looks like. Oh goodness, I think the Jack Daniels just broke off. It's weird. Oh, wild brownie. It's very fishy. Oh, yeah, rolled one. All right, this has got good depth. Good looking water here, but man, they're not giving me a bunch of opportunities. These fish seem pretty smart. They may not be hitting it too aggressively either. It's still morning. There we go. Good brown. All right, there we go. On the Duracell too. That's what we came to find. Yep, nice brown right on that Duracell. All right, well that took a while. They're in here, and took the Duracell. They seem to be pretty smart because they're not giving you a bunch of chances. Could be also, I mean, it is December, and it's getting going to get warm here today, probably somewhere around 65 or better. But they're not giving me multiple chances, and the hits are just like boom and then gone. Like maybe they're not hitting it real hard either. But took the Duracell. Absolutely beautiful brown. Nice brown, nice brown. All right, that brown was right over there in a little bit of a slack water like you'd expect. But, and took the Duracell just like the gentleman at the sporting goods store there where I bought the Duracells. Just like he said. I was gonna say it looked fishy. Little one, but another wild brown on the Duracell. Gotta find that slow water. Well, and he's already out of the net. You might as well not waste your time and hope that they're gonna be in the faster water. It's December and it's tailwater. It's 40 some degrees. And they may do something different as it warms up in this afternoon, but oh, found where they're hanging. They're not big, but that one's a little wild bow. A little bigger. They're right there in that slow spot. The view here is just phenomenal. High Sierras are just gorgeous.
Oh, you're freaking crazy. Bruh. That's wild.
Is.
You got it. You got it. Throw that eel up. Throw that eel up. There you go. Come on, match.
You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah.
The Buttermilks draw climbers from all over the world. Different languages, different accents, different home crags. But once you're standing beneath the same boulder, none of that matters. Pads stack up, chalk hangs in the air, and strangers become a crew, cheering, spotting, and sharing the stoke. When someone finally sticks the move, the celebration belongs to everyone. At the Buttermilks, climbing is definitely more than a sport. It's a shared experience.
Good send. Let's go.
Climbing beats you up. Skin burns off, tendons ache, and some falls into the pad may leave a mark you feel the next morning. On a long trip, pushing non-stop isn't strength. It's a shortcut to breaking down. Taking time off to eat real food, rest tired muscles, and let the body heal is part of the process. Recovery isn't quitting, it's how you come back ready to pull hard again.
Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this real? You need nothing in our way. Baby, we weren't born to run. Take them back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes.
Boulder climbing is built on trial and error. Rarely does a problem go down on the first try. You pull on, test the moves, fall to the pad, shake it out, and do it again. Every attempt teaches you something, a foot that needs to be higher, a grip that works better with different beta, and a moment where patience matters more than power. A lot of times you hit the pad over and over before it finally clicks. And when it does, the send isn't just physical, it's earned through persistence, problem solving, and the willingness to fail forward until the climb finally comes together.
Got it. Got it.
There you go. Just freaking easy, dude. Easy. Let's go. Got it. Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good man.
Yeah, that's so much. I know it's work, man. That was sick.
Nice work.
Good?
I'm good. Yeah. Ooh. That was.
There you go.
It was freaking hard, but I said I was sending it, so I had to.
W2?
Yeah.
Man,
That bump was really hard.
Yeah.
man.
Nice work, man.
Thank you. Got it. Got it.
All right.
Let's go.
This is that bad. That's not the way. It's not bad.
There we go. Bow and arrow cast. It's nice water over there. Good slow water. Water is only around 48 degrees, so they're not going to be too terribly active, probably. And $6 gone. All right, I'm heading out. So got out here for the second time on the Owens and picked up a couple there. I'm just very much learning this river. And got a little bit of intelligence from a real nice guide fella, but I didn't get out here. Start fishing till was it 2 something, and you can see beautiful Sierras over there. But as soon as that sun goes behind the mountain, temperature starts dropping, and it'll be probably pretty dark here, so by around 5. So I'm heading back in. But I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow morning, fish for a few hours, and then we're gonna go do some fun stuff with the guys. And this is mainly a climbing trip, so I'm just doing a little bit of fishing as I get a chance, and I had a little bit of time today there, so picked up a couple, certainly donated some flies here. So, but all right, we'll see if we can get back after it in the morning. So Oh, there's one. A nice wild brownie. On the Duracell. It's that slow water and what they like. Well, got one here. It's a nice wild brown on the Duracell. Slow, deep water. This Owens River, man, there's a lot of brush along it. It's tight in here in places. Definitely a different river to fish. Oh, that popped off right as it came in. Alright, got a decent brown trout here. At first I thought it might have been a bull trout, but I think it is just a brown trout. Just the coloring is different. Oh, there we go. Definitely was good looking water. It's a good fish. It's on the Duracell again. Nice brownie. Well, I really earned that fish. I fell in. I snagged, was coming out of a bank, and like the grass I think gave way that I was holding on to, and back I went. So I had to go back to the truck, get clean, get some dry stuff on. Thankfully, it was just mainly my upper body. I got a little bit of wetness elsewhere, but not bad. So, but anyway, good slow pool here. What they want this time of year. See if we can get maybe a few more, and then we're going to head out with the guys and go see some stuff today. Go do some sightseeing. They're going to take a rest. They're taking a rest day from climbing, and they're going to have one more day, and then we're heading back to Idaho. So. Well, that probably winds up the fly fishing part of this trip. Here fishing in the valley, got the beautiful Sierras here to the back, and picked up some browns there this morning and fell in, and it was quite the morning. But anyway, it's been quite the week. My brother-in-law that lives with us, was living with us, had been battling cancer for some time, and actually was doing very well with that. ended up getting a crazy infection and literally passed while we were down here in California. So passed this morning. So it's been a crazy time, and he did not want us to come back. So anyway, it's definitely been a very interesting week, to say the least. So this was a senior trip for my son, and doing climbing and things, and fly fishing is just kind of a side piece of it if I had some time. So, but anyway, we'll dedicate this to Mr. Rick Baughman, this video, and rest in peace there, brother. And was fun doing some side-by-siding with you. And he wasn't a fisherman, but we definitely did some fun side-by-siding, and we'll hope to continue to do some more of that. So anyway, we got some more to do on this trip, but anyway, definitely been a weird and rough couple days, and even though we've been doing things down here, just a lot going on back home. And so anyway, we'll like I said, it's probably the end of the fly fishing, but we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing today. They're going to climb one more day, then we're heading home Sunday morning.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our way. Baby, we were born to run. Take them back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. No matter where we
Good job, Grant.
go, no matter what.
I know when you cut that swing, I was like, oh. Held on by a thread.
That last epic climb at the Buttermilks hits different. You're tired, some skin's gone, and every pull may hurt. But you commit anyway for one final go. One last pull, one last sequence, knowing it's the end of the trip. When it's over, you don't know when you'll be back. You just know you left it all at the Buttermilks.
Breathe, hang tough. You got it, you got it. And the grandster just climbed this.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset